and welcome back to a new video.
So today we are bringing the news of 2020 so far. Has been very interesting. Woo! Not gonna lie, it's not how I planned it.
Should we just go back to the
It's not how we planned it.
what for this year video, you know? That we need to
let's go back to that one. 2020 is our 2020 is our 2020 is our 2020 is our
Boy, if you don't get you see, I'm just still waiting for, you know, the joke, the April Fool's thing, you know. So today we are going to be talking about 2020 so far.
Yeah, guys, keep on watching. Let's get into
the video. Okay, so first off, let's start with the month of January.
Yeah.
Do you know, January was actually quite calm for me, you know, it's a new year,
yeah.
Same me, but still kind of new me, you know, you feel new, you're thinking, hey, you know, I went to Paris, was living it up, you know, Corona kind of like started then, but it wasn't that deep.
Oh my god! Wow! I didn't even look at it like that.
We left the EU.
Well.
I mean, to be honest, I'm still Dutch citizen, so I think I'm okay.
I mean, do you know what? It's annoying because one of my friends told me that because she didn't have a British passport, she had to come back and prove that she was a resident. Are you telling me it's that deep now? I have to show them a country that I've lived in for how long?
I was actually scared. I was actually scared of the
I told them that I'm living here for me to come back inside. So you're telling me you're going to leave me in someone else's country? I'm going to be relaxed in someone else.
So yeah, the first mistake of the year was already leaving.
Brexit, Boris Johnson, everything. Next one. Kobe died, a legend, like a wonderful, inspirational human being, passed away, and my friend, after that, it was just like a whole, like downward, how do you say it? Downward spiral, like Pop Smoke.
It's
passed away.
It's been a lot of people who may have not even played a big part in your life, but like you've seen them in the media, and quite naturally, you know, you grow fond of some, you may not, but like when you hear someone has died, you know, it's the beginning of the year, you know, you're thinking everyone's kind of like setting goals, it's just they're gonna achieve their goals, and then someone dies.
What's mad is the fact that like at the beginning of the year, everyone is setting goals, you know what I mean? And so they don't even plan that at the beginning of 2020 they're going to be gone, and so it just makes you deep life so early on. Like in 2020, you're just like, fuck, like we really don't have that much time. Like we're excited about every year, yeah, and it was weird this year. I felt different about the New Year's because I felt like, you know what, it's kind of repeating now. Like as in like you go through those traditional steps of, okay, you done Christmas and then New Year's every year, and like this year I was just like, I'm not even gonna set myself goals as in like this is what you gotta do. It's more like, what is the ultimate goal, and where are you trying to go now, because you're getting older and you're not getting younger. At the end of the day, you've got dreams that you want to reach, and now you've got to like press the acceleration because time goes so quick.
Time is money, people. Time is money.
So quick, and you just in like in a blink of an eye, it's like how the hell has it been 5 years? You get it? Like it's just mad. So no, honestly, people dying early this year, it just made me open my eyes to now you can't chill, you can't, I don't know, slow things down or say, oh, I want to take a break, or no, you got to keep going because you don't know, tomorrow is never promised.
Yeah, hopefully that all their souls rest in peace.
Yeah, pray for their families.
Yeah. Another one, Winter Love Island. It was...
Shambles!
Did you finish it?
Mate, I finished it.
By the end, I was just like, what am I
finished it, but like,
I think it wasn't that tasteful, you know.
It was. Do you know? It felt. I feel like that was the first Love Island where I felt like, you know, this is a reality show. Like, you know, like the drama felt forced. Like it just.
You knew the producers was doing the most.
They were really pushing stuff. Like,
yeah.
Even the people that came in, I wanted it to be more diverse. Like them just sitting there, them just putting what people are happy. They're like, oh, there was 2 black people at the same time. My friend, that should be the norm. People should. Why is that a thing? Like when people now like.
I mean, I would argue this is probably the first Love Island where it actually has been.
Yeah, but I said no, but it made me deep the fact that it's not even that diverse. Like the fact that this is the most diverse it's been. Do you get it?
No, it's when a Bromley girl came. She was like, I'm from Bromley. Caroline Black dying. That probably like hit the most, because even though you don't know her personally, like, I don't know her personally, but I remember seeing her in X Factor. Remember seeing her in like all those like game shows. See her in Love Island. Like she was that face that you can see everywhere presented. Yeah. So losing such a like impactful person and such a big person to like the media
in such a sad way as well.
It's really sad, but I think she was almost like that sacrifice for us. And I hope that has taught a lot of people stuff, because first of all, you need to mind your goddamn business. That's what you need to be doing, because the amount of people that insinuating different things, and the amount of people that even told me, oh shit, do you know what it is? Like, I'm not surprised that she's dead. I'm not surprised that she killed herself. I was like, if that was your sister, that was your wife, that was your child, I don't think you would be thinking that way.
For me, it was just, what's really sad about the situation is the fact that like she felt so low to the point where she felt like there was no reason for another day to breathe. If you go, it's mad, you know. Like it makes you deep. Like, how can someone get that low and feel like that's the only option? And every day I thank God the fact that like I have God in my life, and I feel like even if I feel very low, then I can pray about it, and I know I can get out of it. And for those people that are going through stuff like that, there honestly is hope. There honestly is help out there. Sometimes help isn't from your friends or family. Sometimes you need it from a stranger. And so I'm gonna actually put some like helpline links and stuff like that down below, because if you are going through stuff like that, you need to talk about it. That's the only way for you to look forward. Like, it's hard, don't get me wrong. Like when you go through low points in your life, sometimes you do really think that there's no way out. I promise you there is. You just gotta keep waking up every day and trying to smile and finding the happiness, you know?
And it's just like also for those people who were on the other side of the spectrum, where they were actually the people that were bullying her, or the trolls. Like this whole cancelling culture, when something happens to someone, we're all imperfect. We all do stuff that we're like, oh, maybe I shouldn't have done that. Obviously their lives are like in the media. And so when they do something, it's like, I'm gonna cancel you. I'm not like that person, this person, that. Have you guys never watched Love and Hip Hop? Or do you know what I mean? Like people were acting like what she did was like out of the norm. Okay, I understand maybe for but like, come on, let's not be acting like we can't all be a bit, you know, crazy. We're all crazy antics, you know. We all have them inside. So let's actually start to understand that these people that are in the media, they are real people.
And they have feelings.
They make mistakes. They're not perfect. You know, like we're not perfect. You know how many people have done this whole, the amount of white people, or even people of colour that have thrown out racist jokes and then have to later on apologise because they're like, oh shit, they've now been called out and they realise that, oh, what I did was wrong. It happens, even though, it's a time where we need to educate ourselves, but let's also be able to move on from situations, and let's stop cancelling people because they did something wrong. Do you know what I mean? It's a mistake.
Yeah, I think the whole cancelling culture thing needs to go, because at the end of the day, if you were on the other side of that cancelling, you yourself would feel like shit. And I feel like that culture it makes people feel like shit. And then and if you look at it from like a grand scheme of things, it's a group of people targeting a person or whatever, and it's just a bit mad. Like one person should handle millions of people like going against them. Like, of course it's going to affect your mental health, and I think overall, just deep in that situation, I remember someone saying it on YouTube. They said something along the lines of, a few months ago, before she passed away, she was probably maybe one of the top paid presenters. And in a matter of months, I think maybe 2-3 months, everything changed for her. So just like how things have happened for her where it's just flipped, that can happen to other people, that can happen to you where things can flip. And so you've got to sometimes empathize with people and not just have this objective view of this person hit this person and There's a lot more to that story that we don't know about, we probably will never know about. And so sometimes don't put your 2 cents on something that you don't know. I believe in, if it's not about me, then I'm gonna talk about it. And
if it's not about me.
And on top of that, if you are gonna talk about it, you don't need to actually tell that person that it's about. If you know what I mean, you can have your opinion away. You don't have to actually have a negative thing.
Do you not have
them.
like money to make? Do you not have goals to reach?
A bag to get?
Do you not have a bag to be making? Like, why do you have so much time for other people?
Too much time.
Too much time.
You cannot actually give yourself enough love, but you have the time to be hating people.
No way.
Another thing this year, so far, to be honest, I don't know exactly when the date happened, so this is not in chronological order, okay? Let's not. But the next thing that popped in my head in terms of 2020, Harvey Weinstein. He got charged and everything. I
think R. Kelly as well, didn't he?
R. Kelly still has a trial. But now that Corona has happened, one court is gonna be open. But yeah, Harvey Weinstein, he in prison now. It's mad. It took a while. It's mad because I don't know, did Harvey Weinstein come into the media before Bill Cosby?
I think it was Bill Cosby.
Okay. Because I don't know, there was just a moment where I felt like, is this guy ever gonna go to prison? Because it was just a bit of a pause. Like, as in, you don't hear nothing about him, but you just hear a lot of stuff about Bill Cosby. But
I think also, like with Harvey Weinstein, he was behind the camera. He was in front, and someone like Bill Cosby and R. Kelly, they were in front of the camera.
Yeah.
And so their personalities like shined and stuff.
That's true.
Where I didn't know much about Harvey Weinstein before having found out. So I can understand that. For some people, they probably were like, who's Harvey Weinstein? Like, what's this? You know, you hear some of the actresses or the actors, and you think, oh, okay, oh, she got raped, or that happened to her. But you don't have a connection with Harvey Weinstein himself because he was behind the camera. That's true. But I'm happy that justice was served, and for the people that got hurt by all his actions, I hope that they can find some type of peace. Now, obviously, it doesn't change anything because it's a traumatizing thing that you're gonna forever have, but at least that might give them some type of peace that like their voices were heard. Yeah, I'm just happy that protected other girls from getting hurt. I'm happy in 2020 we're starting to like have voices. The Me Too movement is growing even more, and that gives actually a room for women and men to like talk about their stories. And kind of shining a light on toxic masculinity. That's such a big topic, and I feel like that's like the organisation society is allowing that conversation to be had. Now, the last one. The big mama. We're not even halfway, really. We're not even halfway. The big mama. We're not even. The destroyer. The scripture that I'm reading, the Bible. It's really shining differently right now. Hold your Bible. Coronavirus.
Talking to me?
Hey, you said that this year we shall be in our house too.
Like, you know when you silently praise it, like, God, like, can you just stop the one for like 2 minutes so I can like...
Be careful what you wish for because you're just smart.
I think I wish just too strong.
All these people here that said, oh, I wish that my exam wasn't there.
All exams have been cancelled.
I wish well, I don't have to go to work. My prayer is here. Like,
but you know what it is? We just
your house.
In 2020, we just marked a very big point in history because this is the pandemic.
Pandemic. My friend, this is international. This is my friend.
Global.
This is global. This is big, baby. It's not coronavirus that will make you wash your hands. You should already be washing your hands.
I'm not gonna lie. I think the evolution of washing hands has just come about in 2020 because people didn't know before that soap and water washes your hands.
But yeah, guys, honestly, wash your hands.
Please.
When you come from work, when you come from school,
Wash your hands.
Wash your hands, you understand? Wash your body. Wash everything.
your body.
You understand? Wash everything.
How can Idris Elba
Look fine, though. He looks fine. He looks absolutely fine. But yeah, the coronavirus.
Do you know, it's touching everybody.
I'm with man. There's other ones that are more serious that have killed people like harsher than this, but this can get more serious if we end up finding out that it's airborne or whatever. They don't really know what the capabilities of this virus is. They don't know how quick it will spread, and that's the reason why they're saying that we might be in our house for a good 3 months. Some people have done it in a year. Some people have done it up to like 2021. Are you okay?
Yeah,
my
just
friend,
cancelled McDonald's.
we're in March. You're telling me that I'm gonna be in my house from March to December.
I need to go on holiday, so please, everybody, stay in your house.
No, but what I would like
Stay in your house.
if Afro Nation is cancelled still, because I bought tickets, but I'm not going anymore. So let me get the money.
If you don't work in the supermarket, you don't work for the NHS, please
Stay at home. Honestly, because I'm working at like a food place, and it's a bit mad how I'm seeing people on trains and stuff, and you're really with your child, and as if like it's holiday. It's not holiday, boo.
But where are you going?
It's not. There's nowhere to go. People want to go to parks.
They should even close down parks. You know, I think they should. Like,
They really should.
Boys, you can't stay on the green. Can you all go home? Can you all go home, please? It's not a holiday. It's a lockdown, which means you don't just come in and sunbathe. Can you please just leave?
Because, like, this is really serious. Like, we will only be in the house for longer if people don't take this serious. And you're seeing it in Italy. You're seeing people die. Like, numbers are
I
doubling
think it's the most serious case
right now. And the thing is, the reason why is because people will chill like Londoners. Do you understand? And I don't want that to happen to us. Like, people are going to actually die.
People are dying.
And it's sad. Like, even the whole thing that Boris Johnson was saying about your loved ones will be lost, your own will be lost. I don't understand, yeah. I don't understand why people can hear that and still act the way that they're acting. Like, this is actually very serious. Very serious. People are dying. Dying.
But on a lighter note, you know, we still have a long year to continue.
We still have a long.
It's just the beginning. I mean, hopefully it changes.
Yeah.
I'm praying within a month or two, because I need to go back to normal. I do have things to do. For those of you that are happy that exams have been cancelled,
let's hope that you still learn. Let's hope that hasn't taken from your common sense.
let's hope. For those of you that think that you're not going to have to do any type of exam,
Mate, you're
to
going
go
to
into
eventually.
sixth form. Good luck. Hope you're using this time wisely, because you will. But okay.
But for those of you that are at home, yeah, let me clarify to you now. The energy that you had when you started in 2020, you still need to keep. So just because you're at home does not mean that you can't go and do stuff. You can still read a book, educate yourself. You can start YouTube if you wanted to. You can start stuff that you weren't gonna initially start because you didn't have the time. My friend, you have the time.
You have the time.
You have the time. You're at home.
Building your foundation.
Build a business. Like, save some money. Go. If you're on a serious job that's working, do some overtime. I don't know. Do something if you can. Like, do something. Don't think that this now you're gonna come and pause and wait for 2021. No. Like, time is going at the end of the day. Next year, you'll be older. Do you understand? Like a year older. You don't want this year to be wasted. So you gotta just put your thinking caps on. Think about what you want to do. Think about the stuff that you haven't done yet, and plan. A big thing that I found out was that Shakespeare made King Lear. He wrote King Lear when he was in isolation. That's a whole play that people still talk about to this day.
You have to look at people like Nelson Mandela, one of the greatest like influencers and figures of time, when he was in his 4 walls of prison. And he wrote a book.
Yeah.
He basically planned how he was actually going to become an
And people still talk about him today.
Look at so many activists who have done things in isolation. So please don't allow this time to take away from your progression this year, because some of the greatest legends did things in self-isolation. So please, let's keep our head in the game.
Make 2020 still your year.
Yeah.
And enjoy your time with your families. Have fun with people that you kind of take for granted on a daily basis. Right now you have the time to talk to your families. You have the time to look within yourself, to think and give yourself some self-love. So guys, don't have like a negative outlook on this. Have a positive outlook and think about the time that you can have to spend to develop greatness and to come out of it almost like you came from prison.
Hold tight.
And be like, I had this time and now look at me, like I have all this stuff. I have music that I've written, I have a play that I've done, I've done artwork. Like, you have a lot of time to do some stuff. So don't let this year just go to waste. Have fun, guys. Be safe. Stay at home. Please wash your hands. Clean your body. Stay distant 2 meters from people.
Cleanliness is close to godliness.
Safe
Right now you need God, so please keep clean.
But yeah, guys. We hope you like the video, and hopefully 2020 will get better, and everything will be good. But don't take this as a negative. Anyway, guys.
All right.
We'll see you in the next one. Bye.
Whoa. 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 Yeah. Whoa.